Now I'm going to show you how to create this diamond size. You can do them in various sizes, but this is a basic A4 size. It's the same technique for whichever size you do. Now first, the thing you've got to do is print out the pages that you want to use. This is the main part here. This is the section here. You can see that's one of those there. That divides into 5. Now you've got this as well. Now if you want to make this in white like I've done here, then you can cut out like panels, like patchworking. That size fits those. It's slightly smaller, so you can cut out the paper or card of your choice and just stick them onto here and create that. You can look at the video on how to do that as well. So that is your first page that you get. Then you need to print out this page as well, and this creates the top part of this crystal diamond shape. And again, you've also got the template there if you so wish to make different designs and go around there. I'll show you how to do that later. So there's the two. Now first of all, what you want to do is print those onto a thin paper, very thin paper, and choose the paper that you want to do it on. I've got some of the diamond effect here, the gem effect papers here, and I've just stuck those down. For now I've just put a little one on so you can see like that, but I would normally put the masking tape all the way around. The good thing about doing this is that when you've cut out roughly your design, you can place it onto the paper, so you've got all this extra you could use for different ones. Now what we're going to do is we're going to crisscross all these dotted lines here. That's where it's going to fold. So before you cut it out, it's best, you can have a mat underneath if you want, a little foam mat, but I'm just going to do it straight onto it. So I'd stick it all the way around, just a little bit of masking tape, and then just score through here gently, and this will give you a line which you'll be able to fold better. You can see here, you cut this out, then just cut around the lines there, and you end up with that. So that's all cut out. So you've got the template there. You can use that again if you so wish. Now what you've got to do is just fold where you creased all the way around, like so, like that. That's creased there, but also you've got the creases going down here too. I've already pre-creased this to make it a little bit quicker for you, but where I scored the line, it will naturally fold. And next I'm going to take my glue and just stick. You've got one flap here, and you just apply a little bit of glue onto this here like this. A little bit too much glue. Pull that off, and then that's going to stick on the inside there of that. We'll just stick it first down, and then you can jiggle it in a minute and just get it exactly right. So there's the top there. That's just leave that for a few minutes to be securely stuck. Do the same with the bottom part as well. I've got the bottom part of the gem shape as well here, and again I'm just going to stick that together. Now I've got the two parts here to create the solid crystal shape, and what I like to do first is just stick down one of the flaps first. Make sure that's secure, and that helps you stick it all. So I'm just taking one of the flaps here like so, and that's going to go inside the first one here like that, and stick that securely like that. Just leave that a few minutes, so when you're sticking the rest of them, it's not going to slide around. You've got something here that anchors it all together. Now you can see the lid here is stuck to there. Now if you wanted to, and if you wanted to use that to fill it with popcorn or something like that, you could do that, and that could just be like a lid. Pinata, I mean, it's blooming pinata. But I'm going to seal it And the way I do it is I just put a little bit of glue on each of these and then I ease it into position. Start my glue off. Just put a little glue on each of the flaps there. Try not to get the glue all over your table. There you go. And then taking one at a time, gently push that in there so that they kind of stick. So you want to make sure they're all on the inside before you press down. They are all in the inside there. And then just stick that in. And the springiness of the join should help it stick together. So I'm just pushing all this in and sticking it as we go. That can come out a little bit. And that's going to go in there. Like so. I just need to click that out. There you go. And that pushes in. And just hold it in position where it will stick. So that will just help it, a little press, and that will stick on the inside. So you just put that to one side to dry, make sure all the joints here are really close together, and then just leave it to one side to dry.